Oh, Joe Burrow, how did he get out of that one? You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
First pitch swinging. He crushes it. Deep left field. Go!
And India whacks one to left. Hit a ton. Way back.
Goal! And there he goes. Jamar Chase to the end zone for the touchdown.
Still didn't get him. Oh, my goodness. How did he get away?
In double coverage is Jamar Chase.
And Burrow dives. Touchdown.
And a high fly ball. Center field. He hit it a ton. It's gone. And the 2010 Central Division Championship belongs to the Cincinnati Reds.
Hello and welcome back to the Five Wide Podcast. I'm your host, Gunnar Shockley, joined by my co-hosts,
Alec Christian.
AJ Creech.
We have a great show for you guys today. We're going to be talking about our March Madness picks that we made last week, kind of reflect on what happened on the first weekend of the March Madness tournament, go over Creech and Hyatt's picks that were brutally wrong.
Highly questionable.
Yeah, very
Just
questionable.
Just highly fucking stupid. I don't even know what to like. I don't even know what to say, honestly, especially about the Purdue loss. I just don't know blatantly what the fuck happened.
Yeah, we're waiting for Hyatt Hoffman to join. He's on the toilet right now, apparently, and he's got to hop in the shower. So once all that nonsense is over with, he'll be in the call. So I got my Zags hoodie on right now and my Creighton hat. So Creech, so you had Purdue going all the way. What were your thoughts and emotions, feelings whenever Purdue fell to one of the worst tournament teams in the history of March Madness?
I mean, just watching the game, I mean, Purdue, they just struggled insanely fucking bad from 3-point. Like, I think they made two or three 3-pointers the entire night and probably shot at least, I think, over 20. And that's just really what hurt them. Like, every 3-pointer that they just bricked wide open, I was just jumping up in my fucking chair screaming. Really thought they at least would have made it to the Elite Eight. Didn't expect them to lose in the fucking first round to Farley Dickinson. So now I'm over here. Like, I'm literally about to buy like a piece of Farley Dickinson fucking basketball merch just because of how, like, I gave you the idea. Because that loss.
Yeah.
And that Purdue was in my fucking money. They were in my money bracket with all of these motherfuckers. So it made it a shit ton worse because I had money on fucking Purdue winning it all.
Yeah, I know you also you mentioned how Charleston was going to be a big upset team against San Diego State.
Yeah, that didn't happen. I think I also there was a couple of shits I said. Didn't Maryland win and West Virginia lost? I think I said West Virginia as well.
Did you have Oral Roberts over Duke?
Yes, I had Oral Roberts going to my fucking Sweet 16. Dumbest there. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you my fucking Sweet 16 again. Oh my god, for my Purdue bracket. I had Alabama, they're in there. Virginia just blatantly somehow losing in the first round. Baylor, they're out. Arizona's out. They love just, I don't know. Princeton's going off. They're making a run. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Very good.
Purdue's out. Oral Roberts is out. Providence is out. Marquette's out. I still have Houston. Indiana's out. Xavier, Texas. Kansas out. UConn, Gonzaga, UCLA. So if I were to get any more points for my Purdue bracket, it's going to be like 200 tops. But it doesn't really even fucking matter.
So you're cooked, basically.
Cooked. But I'm still in 7th. I mean, Beggs and Charles are in last, and their teams are still in.
Well, I think me and Alec have the top 2 highest max points right now, I think.
Yeah. Your guys' is max.
Yeah.
I think Let me look. Gunner, your max is 1450, and Alec, I think yours is the highest at 1480. And then I don't know who I think he likes me is, but his is sitting at 1430.
Caleb. Yeah, he gets the ball in green.
Yeah, he's sitting at 1430.
Yeah, Jack is he hit on so many. I actually like for some reason I thought he had Kentucky losing, but he had Kentucky in his Final Four. So his Final Four went Kansas, Texas, Kentucky, and Arizona, and yeah, so he's 3 out of those 4 teams are gone.
Yeah, even though he's leading our group, his max is only 1,100.
Yeah, it's not gonna last. It should get him maybe a top 3 spot, but
probably
still lots of points to be had. If Xavier goes off, then Evan might fucking win the group, and that'll be the end of my March Madness career. Making brackets.
Wait,
yeah,
Evan,
for those of you who don't know, Evan told me that he chose Xavier based off of what an old lady at Costco told his mom. He goes, "Yeah, you're making a bracket this year?" She goes, "Yeah, probably." She goes, "Yeah, you should choose Xavier. They'll win the national championship." So he goes and he chooses Xavier like 5 minutes before the brackets close, and now he's like top 4 in our group. So
imagine Xavier wins. Like, he's gonna go find that fucking woman and like try and see if she's like a time traveler or a witch or some bullshit. Just find her in the store and be like, Xavier won. No, just like cheer with her.
We should go down to Xavier if they win.
Oh shit!
That'd be crazy.
yeah.
What's the closest place around here that's still in? Besides,
Xavier.
Where is Xavier?
Cincinnati.
Did not know that.
Where do you think he was?
Did not. I didn't know what state Xavier was in, to be honest.
You don't know Xavier was in Ohio?
No.
Do I got to pull up your mugshot again?
I thought they were in some like random ass state. Yeah, here he goes.
Clown season.
But I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, Ohio's been pretty decent overall, like NCAA tournament wins and just appearances. I feel like in the 2010s, there's one year when they had I swear there was like they had like Kent State, they had Ohio State, Dayton, Xavier, and like Rice State. I think there's been plenty of Ohio teams that make the tournament every year. It's surprisingly a very good basketball state.
Yeah, I know that the Rice State, they made it last year. Didn't they? They were like a 16 seed though, weren't they?
Yeah.
Shocker. If you would have told me Wright State's going into the tournament as like a fucking 10 seed, I'd laugh my ass off.
You probably taken.
Yeah. No,
I've actually been to a Wright State basketball game, but it was like 3 or 4 years ago.
I bet if Wright State was a 12 seed playing Duke, you'd pick them.
Actually, I probably wouldn't. I dead ass probably wouldn't. I just picked Oral Roberts. I just picked Oral Roberts just because of I felt like Oral Roberts was going to be the team that like Princeton right now, but unfortunately I predicted wrong.
Yeah, I didn't see any 15 seeds making a run like Princeton.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wrote. I think I have it right up here actually. I printed this out too for my FDU profile. Around here, I said they're back in the Big Dance after going 4-22 just last season. Due to the rules, they lost their conference championship against Merrimack, so that they shouldn't even be in the tournament to begin with. I said there is no sugarcoating it. This is the worst team in the tournament, and they might not make it out of the first 4. And they beat fucking Purdue. Like,
crazy.
It's probably one of the crazy, and like all of these stats are so bad. Like before the playing games, they were ranked 315th in the entire nation. and they beat like the number 6th or 7th, whatever Purdue was ranked. Their defense was 361st, which is like almost like dead last.
Who'd they beat in the play-in? It was Southern Texas.
Texas Southern, yeah. That team sucked too.
Yeah.
But
I mean, bro, they like Farley Dickinson, bro. That game against Purdue, they went in there like they had a game plan and they fucking. I'm not even gonna lie, they executed it so fucking well. And because most of Purdue's offense will run around Zach Edey, and whenever he touched the ball, I'm seeing this dude getting doubled and triple teamed by like 6'5", fucking 6'7", whatever guards, forwards. And he just couldn't score, couldn't do shit the entire game, really. They were clamping him up. Like, they practiced this, had a game plan where their coach is like, anytime Zach Edey gets the ball, I want 2 people on him. I don't give a fuck where he's at.
I think it's even like more crazy that like Bailey Dickinson didn't even have like a shot at like making the tournament until, I guess they had a shot, but what happened, like Merrimack wasn't able to participate in it, so they got the spot.
yeah, due to the transitional rules or something, which is so stupid. But
Yeah.
like,
And then they ended up beating the 1 seed.
yeah, and you guys see how St. Francis Brooklyn is disbanding all their athletic programs?
I saw that.
They're in FDU's conference, the NEC. They like some of their last wins were against a team that doesn't even exist anymore. Their strength of schedule was so bad. I think the paper I had said it was like 363rd in the nation because of how bad that conference is. Like, I mean, I watched them in Dayton at the first 4 and they shot lights out. No matter how good a team does in the first 4, it usually never carries on over into the first round. Arizona State, I thought, looked the best out of every playing team, and they sold against TCU, thankfully. But
yeah, it's just, bro. I think me and Hyatt, I think we both said that VCU was gonna make it kind of like a run, and then they fucking lost in the first round.
So I had VCU beating who they play, St. Mary's.
yeah.
Yeah, I had them winning that, but I had them losing to UConn.
Yeah, I mean, did they? Oh yeah, would they have played UConn if they won that game?
Yeah, they would have got cooked by UConn.
Yeah, okay, they would have got cooked. But I mean, still, I really thought VCU could have pulled that dub off, but apparently not. I guess.
You forgot it's UConn season.
No, not against UConn. I'm talking about St. Mary's. I at least had them beating St. Mary's, not UConn.
Yeah. I said in the last episode how I didn't have any 12 seeds beating a 5, and that actually happened. So I guess that was one of those historical trends that didn't really carry on into this year. For other historical trends, that one, I think I showed you or talked to you about, Alec. I like the east line, like the line, like kind of goes to like the central, of the country, and it's all been on like the eastern side of that line every champion since 1997, I believe. So yeah, I mean, I hope that ends this year because that'll mean that Texas will. Well, I guess there's still plenty of teams alive that are still on the left of that line. UCLA, Gonzaga, Texas. So there's like another West Coast team, but I could be wrong. But
San Diego State.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess we should probably get into these matchups, kind of give our predictions for like the Sweet 16 matchups.
Oh yeah, the Sweet 16 games.
Yeah, let's start off with Creighton and Princeton. What are your guys' thoughts on that matchup?
Alec?
I doubted Creighton. I'm not gonna doubt them again. Give me Creighton over Princeton, even though Princeton's hot as hell.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll take Creighton.
Creech?
Yeah, I'm probably also going to take Creighton just because they just beat Baylor, and
Creighton.
I feel like Princeton is. I feel like their hot streak is kind of running out, so I feel like they're going to lose against Creighton.
Yeah. Give me Creighton as well. Yeah,
I got it on the head.
Yeah, I'll take Creighton. I think, I just don't see Princeton after this long break. I think like you said, their hot streak will end.
Yeah,
They have looked very, very good, but I just think that the more talent will prevail in this weekend of games. So yeah, give me Creighton. I guess the next game we could talk about. See, what's another very good one? I guess Texas and Xavier. That's probably the big one out of this entire weekend of games.
yeah. Alex,
So I think Xavier can put up enough points to beat Texas, but I don't think they will. So I'm gonna go Texas. I also have Texas in my bracket in the Final Four. So. It'll be a good game, though. I think that will be one of the top games in the Sweet 16.
yeah, I am also gonna go Texas over Xavier, even though I feel like this is gonna be a good game because I also had Texas in my Final Four.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go with Xavier. Or no, I'm going Texas. Yeah, I mean, I hope Texas wins, or else my bracket's done for, and then I'm gonna have a max points of like 900 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't see Xavier making the Elite Eight. I think, I don't think Texas will fall to Xavier.
Yeah.
What's another good game?
Gonzaga,
Kansas State.
UCLA.
Yeah, that'll be a good game. Gonzaga, UCLA. Am I starting off again?
Yeah,
I'll
I'm gonna say the same order every time.
I'll
guess.
start.
Okay.
I'll start. I'm gonna go for this game, even though I feel like it's gonna be close. I'm gonna go Gonzaga, just because I feel like they're averaging too many points per game. They're playing really well, and I just really want to see Jeremy Sabalos' bracket fall to fucking shambles.
Sabalos.
Sabali, whatever.
Jeremy, if you're watching this, you have consent to beat Creech's ass.
But yeah, I do. I was at first before all of this shit. UCLA was going to be one of my top picks, but I've just been seeing how Gonzaga's been playing, and I do have Gonzaga, and actually in my Purdue bracket, they're in my final. So that's why I'm going to have to go Gonzaga.
Yeah. I don't know. They were up big against Northwestern. UCLA was, and I was like, well, maybe the loss of Clark didn't impact them that much, and then Northwestern almost came back and won it. So they, I don't know. I think UCLA is still a little bit shaky without Clark.
Yeah.
And Gonzaga still owns the number one defense or offense in the nation. So give me Gonzaga in that game. And I'm going to have them taking on UConn in the Elite Eight. So I guess we can move on to our next matchup of Arkansas and UConn. I can kind of assume what everybody has, but Alec, you can go first with your pick.
UConn season.
Yeah.
I actually, when I first made my bracket, I had Arkansas beating Kansas. Then I changed it because I was like, no way Arkansas beats Kansas. And I was wrong. So
I had fucking Illinois beating Arkansas for some reason. So
yeah, and I actually had Illinois beating Arkansas too. I totally messed that up. It'll be a aggressive game. I feel like two physical teams.
Yeah.
Even though I'm probably gonna have to go UConn, just because how they've been playing, how dominant they are in the paint. But even though I do want to see Arkansas win because I want to see Alec fucking staring up because UConn loses.
What the fuck?
But
ever,
yeah,
bro.
I'm gonna have to still go UConn if I'm being realistic because, I mean, I just feel like they're a better team. Even though like this will be a good matchup, I feel like this is a game I feel like that could possibly go down to a buzzer beater. But if it did, I'm gonna go UConn.
All right. Yeah, this other game is a game where like, you know, it's like one of these teams is gonna go to the Elite Eight. It's like it's Florida Atlantic University against Tennessee University or the University of Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I'm gonna go Florida Atlantic.
Just because you would go that just because they just beat Duke and you're still in shambles over that. I'm going Tennessee just because they just shut the fuck out of Duke.
Well, Florida Atlantic's hotter than
Duke was like a top pick for everyone to make it to at least like the Final Four, maybe like the Elite Eight, like Final Four at most, the Elite Eight. But Tennessee just practically shut them out.
Well, they also had a guy score 27 points. He's not going to score those 27 points again. Basically, if he bought a lottery ticket that day, then he would have cashed out because he was
Yeah, I think I'll take Tennessee. I think the defense will prevail. I think FAU is fraudulent. I mean, they're gonna get karma for doing that windmill dunk shit against the fucking 16 seed. What a bunch of fucking bums.
That shit was trash.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fucking A.
I actually have a lot of like underdogs in the Sweet 16.
One game that I want to talk about and I want to hear your guys' opinion on is Miami versus Houston.
It's Miami season.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm taking Miami in that one. I think Houston's
I'm
runs
definitely
over.
taking Miami because I feel like Houston, they haven't really met like that much like really good competition. Because I know coming in the bracket they're 1-1 against top 25 teams, but they haven't really hit that much competition that much. So when they're about to play Miami, I feel like they're really about to get fucking tested, and a lot of people's brackets are about to go down in shambles.
Miami has the best guards left in the tournament, I'd say. And that's a huge key of March Madness. So, I don't know. Marcus Sasser looked really good against Auburn. He had, like 20-something points.
Yeah, I thought that Auburn game would be much closer than it was. So, yeah.
I thought so too.
But
I don't know. Miami looks so good. Like, they don't even have a big man. I think their biggest dude 6'7", and they still out rebounded. Who they just play? Indiana. They out rebounded Indiana pretty easily.
They put up 85 against Indiana. I thought that game would be much closer than it was.
Yeah, Miami, they average like almost 5 points more per game, and they have about a 2% better field goal percentage than Houston.
Houston's defense, though.
Yeah. I mean, Houston's defense is averaging 5 blocks per game and 8 steals per game.
Yeah, they can't. If Miami like falls into a bunch of like turnovers and
the only thing I'm worried about is Miami's rebounding. Houston's out rebounding them by apparently 4 boards per game.
I don't think it'll be too big of a problem. I was worried about the rebounding in the Indiana game, but I mean, it definitely could be though.
Yeah, I mean, in both of them 2-game win streak. Yep.
All right. Next game, Bama and San Diego State. Bama looks unstoppable right now, so I'm going to go Bama.
Yeah.
Not much else to say about that.
What Gunner said, like this team, they just all of their players are on fucking meth. Like they're going crazy. They're all just I don't know what to do. I don't think any team can really stop Alabama.
All the players on meth, huh?
Crack, whatever. But yeah, Alabama, they're just I don't think any team can really stop them besides like maybe Texas or Zaga. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want to say UConn. Yeah.
Fuck UConn. I'm joking, but I mean, UConn would give them a run for their money too. But I mean, I would really love to see like Bama versus Texas.
Yeah, I mean, Bama has such an easy like route to the Final Four at this point. Like they're gonna face a 5 seed. They'll beat them, and then they're gonna go face. They could face a 15 seed in the next round. So, I mean, yeah, and then
I also have Alabama, by the way.
What games? What games have we not talked about yet?
there's just one last game: Kansas State, Michigan State.
I have Michigan State, but I took Kansas State in like a parlay. So I mean, I don't know. I think Michigan State will win. I think Izzo's going crazy right now.
Give me Tom Izzo and the Spartans in this one too. I think
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Michigan State as well.
Oh, okay.
Just
Yeah.
because what you want me to like pick between y'all? I mean, Michigan State's been playing really well. Who did they beat last round?
Marquette.
Yeah,
Marquette.
they literally beat one of the teams that I predicted to win it all. So
So that's what you're basing your.
no, I'm saying if they can beat a 2 seed like Marquette, I feel like then they can easily beat a 3 seed like Kansas State.
Yeah, I mean, I had Kentucky beating Kansas State in their last game, but Kentucky sold. That about recaps the Sweet 16 picks. If UConn and Gonzaga both win, it gets me lots of points. I've no more points to get from the stupid ass East region. Piss on the East region.
That's the Marquette?
Yeah, Marquette. Purdue screwed me, obviously. Kentucky screwed me. Marquette. Duke, of course.
Piss on Duke.
Yeah. But yeah, 3 out of my 4 Final Four teams are still alive. Texas, UConn, Bama, and then shit-ass Purdue. My national championship is Bama and Texas, so I mean, I'm still alive pretty much for first place for the $80. What do we say? 80? Yeah, 80.
Feels good. Feels good, doesn't it? Feels great.
Does feel good. Feels better than last place with you changed your bracket name like 3 times.
Yeah, I know. I've changed it. I changed it to the second thing I changed it to was too long. It was FDU March Madness 2023 winner or something. Now I changed it to last place winner with a first place medal. But I'm in 7th. I mean, I'm still I don't know how, but I'm in 7th.
You're in 8th actually.
I'm in 8th?
Yeah.
Well, no, there's 2 people tied for. Oh yeah, so it would be 8th, but there's 2 people tied for 3rd, I think. Who's tied for 3rd?
Alec and Evan. So Evan's not 4th. I didn't know they were tied.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're tied for 3rd. Or no, yeah, Evan would be 4th because his max is lower. So okay, that makes sense.
I mean, surprisingly, only 3 people have their champion out of it right now.
I'm just like shocked how high its max is 580. Hyatt's max is 580.
What a scrub.
Yeah, and Sam, his
Sam's
bracket
is
wasn't done.
560, and he's beating me. How?
I actually have there's a group I'm in that, like the free group. Sophie has her bracket is like a max of like 480 or something.
I
Let me
think mine's
guess.
pretty low in that league because I also had
She
Marquette
had she
winning.
had
Yeah,
she
Mark.
had Farley Dickinson in her fucking Elite Eight.
Now that would have got her some points, dickhead. That would have
I mean,
happened.
she probably just bro. Tell me a matchup that she had. Wait, you said her max was 480.
It's actually 430. I was wrong. Her final four.
Let's
was-
hear this. No, I want to
was-
hear the Elite Eight. I want to hear the Elite Eight, then the Final Four.
Then the final four. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it was Virginia, Arizona, Iowa, Texas, Kansas, Gonzaga, Purdue, and Marquette. And then the rest were her final four was Virginia, Marquette, Iowa, and Kansas.
She literally has one team left, one or two teams.
I mean, she needs Texas to win in the Sweet 16, but I think that's actually it. That's all the points she can get after that.
Wait, who's her winner?
And Gonzaga.
I mean, Zags.
Yeah, Marquette winning it all. But I mean, she gets to end up with more points than Creech. So I mean,
Yeah, if a fucking woman that doesn't even watch sports ends up with more points than me on a bracket, I'm never doing March Madness ever again in my life.
I mean, there's plenty of people that don't watch March Madness. They're gonna have better brackets.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's just how it is. I mean, my stepmom has a better bracket than me right now somehow.
GG's.
Yeah, I mean, I've obviously done like
That's
like,
just because she picked Houston. Like, I think my little brother, my older brother, and her all have Houston winning. My mom just said they're all stupid. And then I think my stepsister has Alabama, so hers is still up there.
Yeah, Hy just texted me and said, "Yo," said, "Hop on Zoom."
Tell him we're wrapping it up.
Tell him we're wrapping.
Yeah, he needs to get on here so we can put him on the hot seat about his picks.
Yeah, put him on the hot seat about his max.
About his max. Posting bets and shit.
If he doesn't join by 9:50, I'm hitting
He's hitting the
Just-
head.
Jonathan Hasif.
Yep. The John Schlong package.
Yeah, whenever I come home for Easter weekend, we need to like go to Alex's house and watch like the broadcast of our podcast,
Yeah.
so I can hear Creed say, "Yeah, I would definitely consider Oral Roberts or Charleston."
Damn. Bro, I mean, I just don't even know what – because didn't y'all have Charleston winning that game too?
No, no.
Hold on. Who'd they play?
I don't want no skirt.
Oh, no. That was you all had San Diego State?
Yeah, because
What do you
we
mean
know
San
ball.
Diego State?
You know,
They were the favorite.
Damn. Me and Hyatt were the only two that picked Charleston.
and the entire group.
Yeah, Alex Bubble Shoes.
I was.
Alex Bubble Shoes.
He made his bracket. Like, I was just like sitting next to him on Selection Sunday. He looks over at Alex and his shoes, and he just like then he like looks at me.
Yeah,
there's
the
right
Bubble
there.
Johns. Yo, my older brother has a pair of those.
What color?
They're like white,
That's sweet. I haven't seen any white ones.
like a sand color.
Sand.
Hey, Ahmed Abu Awafa. Change. Oh, dude, I think I still have that video on my phone.
Yeah, what the hell ever.
Yeah, what the?
Hyatt's got 4 minutes.
Yeah,
I said, "Hey, bastard."
Hey, Bassford.
Get a fucking grip.
Get a fucking grip.
I still can't believe Creech was drinking a fucking bottle of Snapple. His jumbo ass bottle of Snapple, 4 feet tall, that had 80 grams of fucking sugar in it.
It was
It's
a big.
crazy how
It was
much,
a.
like-
It was a big gulp.
It's crazy how much those teas, like it's when you drink it, it doesn't taste like it has sugar in it.
It
But in
doesn't.
reality, it has more sugar than like a pop. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, but I mean they're good, dude.
Yeah, you're probably sipping on one right now.
I'm sipping on water.
Water. Bro, where's the water?
With the water.
You definitely played that on your iPad.
Dude, I played all them shits when I was younger. What do you mean?
The game with the alligator and like
Yeah, I know. Where's my water? Yeah.
yeah.
You remember what was it? Like cut the rope?
I never played that weak ass game.
Yeah, weak ass childhood.
Whatever.
I think I had that on my mom's iPad or something back in the
What?
day. Cut the rope.
Yeah, that game was a classic.
Yeah, Creech loved Angry Birds.
The
Actually,
casual season.
Yeah, Creech was an iPad kid. First generation iPad kid. The fuck? Bro pulls up Angry Birds on his actual phone.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, kick him from the chat.
Oh, dude, it's loading in. It's loading in.
That's it. I'm calling this dude.
Yeah, let's just start spam calling him.
Nah, yeah.
All three of us at once. Dude, I'm still taking a shit. Oh my god.
Your call has been forwarded
Wow.
to an automatic voice message system. 51373.
You just leaked his number almost. You almost just leaked Hyatt's number.
Well, I guess we can't put Hyatt on blast, but I guess we can. We'll do one next week, probably.
Where we put Hyatt on blast and then talk about the Sweet 16 games.
What is the Elite Eight schedule?
It's the 2 days after.
2 days
It'll
after.
be Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, sweet.
So the Elite Eight is on Monday. It starts on Monday then.
No. Sweet 16's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday's the Elite Eight.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sit your ass down.
Are you standing or sitting right now? I can't tell.
Dude, I'm like both. I'm crouched.
Both.
I'm Call of Duty crouched. Says the guy that's sitting like this. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm sitting like these.
Plotting to
twiddling my thumbs.
he's plotting to take over the fucking world right now. Look at him. Look at him with his thumbs doing that. Look at him.
We twiddle our thumbs around here.
What? Why is there a chat thing popped up? What does it say? Jay Heisey.
Jay Heisey.
Did you guys join or something? All I see is John Schlong.
Yeah, Creech.
Cricket sees.
Jay Heisey lip Smizzy.
Schmeisy.
Smizzy?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah. I said I'm busy.
Oh
This
my.
this
Thanks,
NIT
bro.
game, Eastern Kentucky and Southern Utah, it was 108
All right,
to
well,
106 final.
This has been the 3 Wide podcast.
What are you saying, Alec? Before Creech interrupted you.
Yeah, sack of shit. Doesn't have any years over there. Hey, turn them on, bud. Yeah. I was saying this NIT game, Eastern Kentucky and Southern Utah. The final score was 108 to 106.
Damn.
John Schlong. Where's he going? Oh, he had to go get the ball.
yeah.
He had to go get the ball.
All right. Well, this has been the 4th episode of the 5 Wide podcast. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed our picks and expert analysis, and our overall commentary. Once again, I am your co-host Gunnar Shockley, joined by my other co-hosts,
Alec Christian.
And AJ Creech.
Thank you for listening /watching, and have a good week. Thank you.